Welcome to Royalty Tarot. I'm Queen T here with a general full moon reading, for Gemini. That's the air sign of Gemini. Keep in mind that these are generals and may resonate, may not. You can check your moon and your rising sign to see if they resonate with you, if this one doesn't, or see if they resonate with you more than this one does. Without further ado, I'm going to get right into it. The bottom of the deck is the Six of Wands in reverse. It's kind of like no victory or somebody who wants attention. I got the Emperor, and this is Major Arcana. Top of the deck, that's a 4. So it's usually in a family life. This can be a father figure. It could be a committed partner, or just somebody in your family that's resistant to change. They can be stoic, and again, like stubborn, stern, resistant to change. The cards hold the energy. It doesn't necessarily have to be a male figure. It can also be a female. It's just that they have the masculine energy of being stubborn and stoic and stern, unchanging, unkiltered. But in a positive reference, this person, the Emperor sets, a foundation that's going to be around for after they leave, after they die. Dynasties and emperors, they hold that structure for a long time. It's a fear of not being able to control things because they think it's going to go wrong. So that's probably why this person is stubborn to change, with the fear of something going wrong. That's what it is. They think something might go wrong. You got the Eight of Swords in reverse. In the upright, this is somebody who is mentally constricted, mentally chained. They're not really stuck, okay? But I feel like in the reverse, this person knows that now it's just, they're not bonded. They know that they can make a change, but they probably don't want to. So it's kind of like a victim mentality, okay? Because it's in the reverse. So in the upright, you can't see the change. You can't see how you can get out of the situation. But in reverse, I feel like they can, okay? The present position, I got the Two of Cups. So this is a bond or connection with something, okay? It can be platonic. It can be a committed relationship. It can be family. It can be friends. But it's a bond with something. It can be a job, again. But it's a connection with something, all right? And with this moon here, it's telling me that you might come into, I'm not a confrontation, but you may have an experience with this person. I'm not sure what kind it's going to be, but you're in the midst of it, okay? What can help or hinder is the Four of Swords. So this is telling me that you need rest, okay? It may have been a heartbreak, because I see 3 swords here pointing down. And I see you laying your sword down for rest. So even if you have the truth, or you leading with your truth or enlightenment, you're not in the mood for fighting or arguing, okay? I feel like you need to let it die down and take a break, okay? See this purple here for amethyst? I feel like you need to be courageous. And I see the blue here for communication or just thoughts swarming about. You need to get a rest, because when you rest, you're in a nocturnal state. And I feel like your ego can take a break, and you can actually get some signs or symbols or just some type of enlightenment before you lead forward with any more communication, all right? So I feel like you just need a break, a rest. Take a vacation, take a real vacation or a real break, all right, from the situation. The outcome card is the Queen of Swords. So this is telling me that this person is in a mature suit. If it's not you, it's the other person. But she's wearing all purple. She's courageous. She's strong. And the Queen of Swords already been through certain experiences where she cut things out of her life that don't serve her. Not all things, but she doesn't move emotionally. She moves logically, analytically. Okay? So she only keeps things in her life that served her, because through the experience of her past, she led with emotions, and somebody might have got a one-up on her. This is just the energy of a queen. It can be a male too. My cards don't hold gender specific. It's just that it's the energy of a Queen of Swords. And this is what the Queen of Swords do. She leads with her truth. She leads with enlightenment, okay? at the tip of the sword. It might have been secrets. It may have been communication or nothing like anything like that. And people may try to work on your emotions if they got a bond with you, okay? With this Two of Cups. When things got a connection with you, sometimes they try to use the emotion of being, a part of you or being close to you as a way of, trying to get close or get one over on you or do things that are not okay with you. But the Queen of Swords cut things out of her life that doesn't serve her. So this person is using that energy, cutting things out of their life that don't serve her. They moving strictly logically, strictly analytically, okay? Methodical. They're not leading with no emotions. Not saying they don't have any, but the decisions that they're going to take next, the action they're going to take next will strictly be off of logics. What advice do we have for Gemini? Same card as Taurus, okay? You got relationship dynamics. The connection that you're in is probably toxic and it doesn't serve you anymore. And I'm going to see what other meanings it can have attached to it, okay? Yeah, this card indicates that you have been through some changes in one or more of your relationships with family, friends, or romantic partner. This is a sense that you have less in common or now growing apart, okay? You're more sensitive now. And you notice that other people are not sensitive to your feelings, okay? You're awake. You're having an awakening, that enlightenment, that Queen of Swords at the tip, okay? I know you're going through changes, but you may need support. So it may be more than just this reading. You may have to go to counseling or something like that, okay? Additional meanings just means moving your relationship in a healthy direction, a healed relationship with yourself, individual or marital counseling, a new person entering the picture, a change in the dynamics of other relationships, okay? So it's kind of like putting you first. You need to take care of you. But Taurus got the same card, okay? So I feel like you guys are going through a change. If it's not with a person, place, a thing. It can be platonic, like I said. It can also be a job. Keep that in mind. I hope that helped you. Let me know in the comments below if you guys like the individual readings better than the elements, okay? Thanks for watching. Be blessed.